Yo, what's up, Kirk City? What's up, world? My name is Gloriman, and welcome to the Burnout Show, the show where I bring you every happenings in and outside the world. As it is hot, Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, wherever, I bring it to your table right here. Okay, sitting next to me today is one special guest artist, KD has got. He has done a lot for the industry from way back till now. It's been work upon work upon work. I call him DJ CINCH. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here.
We are so glad to have you.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of your episodes and I was like, I can't wait to be here too.
Oh wow, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so today I'm taking a break from the norm. Like I'm not doing the regular things we always do. I'm not the one responsible for asking you questions today. I'm giving your fans the opportunity to meet you in person.
Wow, Aaron Harkan senior one.
Sabunyaro de Gustavo.
Masu.
Okay, so my first question is from Simax Yaron Moody at Yaron Moody. He said, what keeps him up to write more songs? What keeps you up to write more songs?
It's the passion. First of all, it's the passion. You know, I've had this burning desire and passion for music, like right from way back. You know, that's the only thing that I love doing. I enjoy doing. I can just wake up in the middle of the night and start recording in the morning, anytime. You know, there's this joy that I find doing it, whether it pays or not. Then secondly, again, my fans, you know, they've been so encouraging. You know, the way they accepted my sound, it's so amazing. So they also give me that push to keep doing it, keep giving them that hit and hit upon hit upon hit, like that. Yeah.
All right. So basically, what you're trying to say is your passion for doing this has kept you going from way back till this time.
Exactly. You can imagine doing something from like since 2003.
Wow.
So what will keep you to be doing it up till now, if not passion, if not that you really have that urge for what you're doing and you love it, you love what you're doing.
Okay guys, so when I say the pillars of entertainment in the industry, this is one legend sitting next to me. Okay, at Yaromudi, I hope DJ CINCH has answered your question. Okay, so moving on to the next question here, I have at Berry P Official. He said, what do you have to say about the Kaduna music industry in terms of growth and competition?
Wow, KD industry. I remember we were discussing with Terry Rapman the other time, and I told him that Kaduna is the new Lagos.
Wow.
And he was like, why do I say that? I said because KD is on the rise right now, you know. So a lot of things, you know, so many things, because of lack of proper structure, the entertainment structure here, not just in Kaduna, you know, northern Nigeria as a whole, it has affected the growth. Then also issue of crisis and stuff like that. But even with all those challenges, we're able to make some major moves and achievements, you know.
Okay, sorry, let me interrupt you a bit. Are you trying to say Kaduna entertainment industry has moved from small to big? Like you said something about starting music from 2003 way back.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to say there's an improvement to Kaduna entertainment industry, like in a drastic way, because you're trying to compare Kaduna to Lagos right now.
Yeah, I'm not saying Kaduna is, you know, it's a gradual process.
Okay.
You understand? But we are not where we used to, because in the last 2 years, I think, even for myself personally, I've witnessed, you know, growth in my career. Yeah, and again, other amazing talents are also doing well, doing us well, representing us. So many artists are being signed, you know, all the way from KD. It was not like this before, you know. And if you look at for the last 2 years, again, if you look at the kind of events that are coming in, you know, to Kaduna, superstars, major stars coming into Kaduna for shows, events. Even the nightlife has improved. We have new clubs and stuff like that. So many things are going on. It's going to take us some time, but gradually, if we continue, the only thing that we need right now is to unite as an industry. Entertainers need to really work together, collaborate together, and the sky will be our starting point. Yeah.
Alright. So means from the little I can understand, you trying to say consistency is all we need.
Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah.
So at Berry P Official, I hope DJ CINCH has answered your question. So coming up next is Simax Yaramudi asked again. He said, how do you cope being a married man and also an artist?
It's a normal thing. It's just like say, how do you cope with school and being an artist? I've been in that situation also. You understand? It's too important part of your life that both sides needs attention, like serious attention. But it depends on how you manage it. You understand? So for me, it's just a normal thing, and God has been helping me.
Okay. Yeah. So we're no longer taking questions from fans anymore. This is my question to you.
Okay.
How do you? I heard about you being signed under Burnout Records. How do you feel about that? Like, how's the feeling going? Like, how's the movement like for you?
Well, it's a dream comes true. Even before I got signed, for about more than a year, we've been like working together.
Okay, that's before you got signed.
Yeah, even before I got signed, I've been working together with Chocolate City. Okay. Like, we've been working together. They were part of my show, The Click. They sponsored the event and stuff like that. So it's just now a few weeks ago that we officially signed the deal. So I'm now signed under Chocolate City / Upmont Records. Yeah, so it's a dreams come true personally for me, and also is a plus for the industry.
More like you've been anticipating, but like, was there ever a time you felt like, okay, you saw it coming, or it just happened?
Yeah, I've always known it will come, but I'm a very patient person when it comes to life, and because I understand you don't just get anything so easy. It takes time. Sometimes you have to follow also process. You understand? So even though it took a little longer than expected, it finally came, and I'm very happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been doing very well for yourself, for the industry, for Kaduna as a whole, for the North entirely. Like, we're seeing your hard work. Like, it's showing everywhere. What word of advice you have to tell the smaller, the younger generations that are coming up? There are lots of things that you guys did in the past, from dating from 2003 till now. Like, there are a lot of changes, as you said.
Yeah.
What do you have for this younger generation? What do you feel like they need to do to keep themselves relevant in the industry like you've been? It's been a long time coming. What do you have to tell them?
So many things are involved, but first of all, you have to love what you're doing. You understand? Because without that love, you won't be able to give your best. So that passion needs to be there, and again, consistency. Never give up attitude. You don't just because you drop a song today, it didn't work, and you give up, or stuff like that. It's a gradual process. You need to work on yourself, develop your sound, and understand the type of sound that suits you. The style that also suits you, and also what people love listening from you. You understand? You can be like, let me give you for example. Way back when I started, I've been experimenting. I've been doing different stuff. I was rapping, I was singing, and even everything I do then was in English. But gradually, I've always had this Ariwa thing, Ariwa vibe in me, but I've not really been taking it serious. So when I started doing it like then I got to understand, wow, this is even what people love from me doing. Then I
sorry, let me cut you. How do you feel going to you connect more to Ariwa, yeah? How do you feel going to Lagos and then you want to perform a song and it's Harkan Senior Matabu Yaro Sabu, and then you're trying to connect the crowd with a different kind of vibe? Like, how do you feel? Like,
it's
how easy
you know,
is that
one good thing about music is it's a universal language.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what language you are using to pass across the message. Let me give you, for example, we've rocked to Makusa songs, which mostly are French songs.
Yeah.
You understand? But we enjoy them, we vibe to them. So it's not all about the language I'm being used. The main thing is people enjoy what I'm doing. Even here in the north, we do rock to songs that are done in Yoruba and Igbo. Let it just be good. After all, I've even gone to Lagos and I've performed and they vibe to my song. I think 2018 Afropolitan vibes. Yeah, I rocked the same stage with Johnny Drew, Omaomi, and other top artists. And you know, the reception was amazing.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's just it. Just do your thing and give out your best. Make sure you're putting out good stuff. People will surely vibe to it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you have coming up next? Like, what's this cooking? Like, what should your fans be anticipating? What's that thing that we should not sleep on? Like, what's that?
As you all know, I just dropped a new banger called Wanka.
Right.
And that was my first official single under Up North Chocolate City. So it's already out everywhere on radio stations. I've been on radio tour here and there. So we are working on the video right now, and it will be out very soon, this November, God's willing. So my fans should expect and watch out for Wanka video coming soon.
Okay guys, expect greatness from the biggest DJ CINCH himself. Thank you so much for coming. Alright, before you leave the studio, there's one thing I want you to do for me. Okay. I'm going to be handing over my microphones for you, so break their ears, give them Ariwa. Okay, let's do this little kind of collabo song, the Sabo Yaro the Sabo.
Yeah.
How do you say the next one?
Suntapa de Ganazo.
Suntapa de Ganazo.
Kawuzua Kamazo. And Samuna de Kwazo. Lagos Mason Sunny. Senior man de Kedi.
So you're taking over the song that I say it to me. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much. You seem to be dropping the bars for us right now. Thank you so much
it's
for
a pleasure.
coming to the studio. We really appreciate the effort to be here.
Anytime man, you guys call me over here. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here.
Check. Sincho. Harkan Senior Man. Bagaria. Aha.
You got future on the beat.
Okay. Now you ready boss my zuciya. Idan ba ke ba rijiya, ni zan soki dare da rana babu ruwan ki da kishiya. My gimbiya, na yanka miki tinkiya. Anything wani zan siya, bana yawa ban san siya. Ai na iya kuma kin iya. Show me what you got, make it dance here. You dey bust my head like Nokia. Na say miki Benz ko Kia. iPhone zalla ba Nokia. Ba Nokia, yeah. Ba Nokia, Harkan Senior Man. Yeah, I go by the name Sincho, aka the Wanka Master. Bagaria, I'm out, signing out.